You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Alright, let's see here.
Awful things happen.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Alright, so let's talk to Musa. Where is Musa?
I'm sorry.
Just trying to get past.
You silly donkey.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozav said...
Nah, to hell with Grozav. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country.
What?
It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. He suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Hey, what's up, Death Dealer? Thanks, man, appreciate it.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today.
Yeah.
The wine must
Yeah,
have
Catherine's not
in my
up to anything. She's just spying on your entire camp. She's definitely not the murderer.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to help with that.
We're fucked, then.
Not yet, my friend. Since I cannot leave this place, we shall have to make you an expert on poisons.
Me?
The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked. But I trust you will manage somehow.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that.
Alright, let's go
Stop
figure
it,
out what this
bastard.
poison is.
Nobody's allowed in here.
Oh, piss off.
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give a message to Musa.
And I was put on guard here by Grozov. Nobody's allowed to see Musa.
Douchebag. Alright, where's this guy? Here he is. Chertan.
Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. No signs of poisoning. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ah, there's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Oh, my belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake? Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. These things can't tell me anything, unfortunately. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started?
So we got vomiting your guts up and spasms
Hurts just to think about it.
so far.
Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink!
And he shit himself.
He shot himself.
Okay.
God, that's rank. I'll examine some other part of him instead. That'll have to do. I found out enough. He had spasms, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Alright, and he's got his chest in here. Luckily it's an easy lock to pick. Might as well take the potions. Book of Poisons. Ooh, skill book. Nice. Alright. Which causes certain death, even in small quantities. Blah, blah, blah. Blackness of the eyes, dryness of the body. Nope, that's not it. tingling and tension in their muscles. Stiffens and soon dies. That's not it. A fool who tastes even a sip of the potion will experience total numbness. Nope, that's not it. Kiss of death. That sounds promising. First causes stomachache. It makes the skin red and blistered. Bowels painfully empty at both ends. Yup. Stiffen and spasm. Nails break. Yeah. It's a kiss of death. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna sneak my way back around.
You again? I told you to clear once more.
But I'm Moose's assistant, and I need his advice. We've got lots of sick men.
What's your game? You
Damn it. Stealth mode. I'm just standing in it.
Who do you think killed Cheriton?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
I heard Sir Grozov couldn't stand Cheriton.
I have heard the same. And did you notice how quickly he accused me?
Almost instantly.
Well, what do you think?
I think it must be someone from here. A stranger would have been noticed. What is more, most people are not allowed up to the powder store. And I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozov, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all. Maybe their statements will give something away.
Well,
I am very grateful, my...
Alright, let's see here. What do I need to do? Investigate the murder. I already found the poison. Did I read the Book of Poison already? It's because I didn't go through the whole thing. It's a kiss of death. Oh boy.
that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned. I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Cheriton was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book, but if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life, and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home. But only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I'd better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
I must be mad.
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
Nope. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I was supposed to search his tent. Well, I'll come back to it, whatever. Do the others first.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Alright, next tent. It's not in here, I have to go out.
Shit. What are you roaming around here for?
Oh shit, this is my place to sleep? I had no idea.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses?
$1,000 groschen in this dude's chest?
Where the hell did a
Damn.
common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. Oak. And dry as a bone. What is this strange letter? Nothing good, I'm sure.
I wonder if he's the spy.
Nails? Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Oh shit. We found him.
Nothing out of the ordinary. No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom. Ugh, stinks of vomit.
Alright. Our last tent to do is Musa's.
Did I imagine it? Fuck it.
Beautiful, but empty. No poison. Weaving something like that must have been one hell of a job. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies.
I don't see anything else to inspect. Okay, you can't see me right here.
Have you heard Cat's taking on a new fella?
Fucking Cap's full up bursting as it is. If he tries to make me share my tent with him,
say something this time.
Aye, right. You'll say you agree. You aren't gonna argue with a captain. I know what you're like. Shit scared the whole time.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. If you was a knight, you'd sit on your horse back to front if you thought it'd let you retreat faster.
What's the new fella like?
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet.
There's nothing here.
Plenty to say from what I know.
Moose is definitely not to blame.
Fuck off. He kept pestering him for so long. In the end, they gave in, let him join up.
That we should give him a nice warm welcome.
What?
Possibly. Good old New Greenhorn's bath. Desperately out.
Farewell then, my friend.
Now what? Oh, now I have to defend him. Alright, so guess we just wait. This is the one I just stole. Let's go ahead and read this real quick. Flip through here. Go ahead and drop that one. Actually, I kind of want to get my health up. But I don't need to go to sleep, so... drink this one.
Give up!
I surrender!
Ah, here you are. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. And I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused. You'll pay a fine.
Do you know who I
How
am?
dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget
Damn
about
right he
this.
did. Oh, I lost that stuff? Trash. Man, Life in the Tavern 3, I just lost it. Damn it. This quest still isn't, ready? No, I just have to wait. I got 2 days? Dude, I got a while. Finish studying this. I guess I already read these ones. It's the Alchemy Master of Studies. Let's do this one.
You have a kind master, huh? What?
I think I've read all the others. What's that? That's what I do when I want to have a little bit more persuasion over people. Yo, Bionic, what up? How you doing, man?
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true.
Nope, he's a
I
little
took a few
bitch.
tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us.
Oh, you're
Tell
good, man.
me, lad,
What are you doing?
why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Chertan was poisoned, wasn't he? But I searched the whole infirmary and Musa's tent, and didn't find any poison anywhere.
Why would I have any? I heal people.
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Surely you aren't going to believe this boy, sir, are you? Musa could easily have hidden the poison somewhere. The camp's big enough for that. Or did you search the whole camp on your hands and knees, soldier?
But
I did, actually.
if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
I don't know if Ty told you. Oh, right. Nice. So she passed out and you're just hanging out in the streams. I appreciate you popping in, man.
Chertan was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're
Hell yeah,
both
dude.
mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning. What happened that night?
You and this girl be spending a lot of time together, man. Get by the powder store. Buy it again.
Crow crept up on Chertan in the night and tried to kill him. And others would no doubt have ended the same, because Crow is an enemy mercenary.
What bilge? I've known the man for years, sir.
He made it all up. Where's the evidence?
Crow had a secret message in his pocket. Someone gave him a lot of money to make as much mischief in the camp as possible.
Is that true, Stephen?
You don't believe him, do you? He made it all up. He only just arrived, and he's got you wrapped around his little
That's a good
finger.
thing, man.
Give me the message.
Fill her up. She's tired. She's happy.
Here it is, sir.
How could you? After we've known each other for so long.
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Cats, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Zogrosov, have a gallows erected.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be. We could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me!
Kiss your ass
Sick!
What the? Sacre! I'll be done with you in a flash. True blood, yeah.
Well, Lord Secret, I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp.
I didn't kill him. I just punched the
Deserved
shit
to
out
be
of him.
buried with soldiers who fell for the king. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for all this unpleasantness.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure cats will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
Oh, shit. I'm just gonna take this dead body. Don't worry about it. Can I help you, dude? You just gonna follow me?
What's that nice smell?
Alright, bro. Well, have a good night, man. Hope you have fun. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Later.
shouldn't be loitering around here.
Fuck that! Good day to you.
I saw the arena and the stands and thought to myself, this looks like a tournament, eh?
You're too late, lad. There used to be competitions here almost every day. Bets flying left and right. But that's been over for quite some time. All you can do now is a bit of archery. They haven't banned that yet.
Why'd they ban it?
Captain von Howlitz and Lord von Berghoff heard blokes were killing each other here.
You fought with sharp weapons?
Of course not. That was forbidden. But the Cumans fucked it all up. Fucking vermin.
So what happened then?
One of our companies went against the Cumans. It was a fight like any other. But those fuckers had a score to settle with us and brought sharp weapons. Our fellas came away from there in bad shape. Most of them never recovered. And then Command banned the fights.
So that's it then? No more tournaments?
Aye, probably. Because that wasn't the first cock-up. Cumans, Germans, Praguers, they all hate each other and are always at each other's throats. But without the tournaments and betting, the blokes don't have anything to do anymore, and they're starting to get testy. Now their camp is starting to look more and more like a wasp's nest. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
So there won't be any fighting? That's all I need to know.
Take care.
It's trash.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I was hoping to do some fighting.
What's that pleasant scent?
How can I help you, stranger?
Show me your way.
All this guy's gear is trash. I think I already have one of those. Ooh.
I hope... You'll find what you're looking for next.
I'll have a look at the web.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'll have a look at the web.
Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Alright. Let's go ahead and head on over to the baths.
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
A shoe? Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
I could think of a few things.
Yuck.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Jack.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some human.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have a word with him.
What do you plan to do?
If he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with the creep, that's all I care about.
I could lure him out of the camp and slit his throat, couldn't I?
I could manage that myself. But it would only cause trouble. Is that really the best you could think of? Give him a fright, beat him up. Just don't kill him.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
Alright, Matt. Come here, buddy.
Search.
God in heaven. You're seeing this.
You silly doggy.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Come here, boy. Here, mutt.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who won't leave her alone lives.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen.
God be with you.
I'd like to use your services.
And what are you interested in, sir?
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
As you wish. You have the coin, don't you?
I'll gladly pay you.
All right then, let's get to it. Follow me.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Hopefully this doesn't mess up my main quest line. Hey T, what's up?
A tankard of ale, thanks. Oh, you pooch.
I'm supposed to be waiting here for some stalker dude. Oh, but that's right, I know where his... Just go to his tent, he's probably in there right now. No. What's that A on my... Oh, that's something else.
My
Alright, guess I'll wait like another hour. Sun should have fully set by then. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
One beer.
What am I waiting for?
It's like I'm invisible or something. A nail, as usual.
Is it gonna be after midnight or something? Let's see, she's going over there now. Ain't nobody's coming. I'll go up to his tent.
So it's you. You're the human that keeps bothering the black-haired bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi va. Na merda.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that? Igen?
Igen? Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütött bele az orrod? Igen, szeretem.
You and the bathhouse girl? No. You go away. Leave her alone. Otherwise, bang, bang. No more balls. Bruises. You understand that, don't you? Fight.
Bassza meg, ember, nyugodj meg! Batgirl alone, értem, jól van.
You look like you understand. See how easily we came to an agreement?
Heavens, that mane.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan. And I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I just told him a woman like you wouldn't waste her time with someone like him.
And he understood? Have you learnt Cuman? Or did you explain it with your fists? And what about my shoes?
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's. And Henry?
What?
Just realized I was on
Thank
mute.
you. You're a good man. I owe you one.
Hey T, did you ever do the tournament here in the military camp? Or was it not available for you either?
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cuman's asses anymore.
Yeah, there's
Tell Zizka everything.
like a ring and everything,
So
but
they're
the
ready
dude
for the
told me
ambush.
that
I will.
it was banned
But be careful
and
once
some
it
other
all
stuff,
starts.
and
I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
wasn't allowed to do it. And I was wondering if that's just because I took too long to get here, or... Oh, Kutenberg tourney? I had no idea there was one in Kutenberg. Shit, I'm gonna have to find that. Except I think I'm wanted for murder there right now. I found that serial killer guy, and people saw me while I was breaking in, but I still, like, murdered 3 people in there. Alright, so let's see. His armor and his horse. It's not showing up on my mini-map, which sucks. Oh wait, there's a way to track it, isn't there? Track quest. There we go. find his former commander, Zavish of the Garbov, who defeated him. It seems he has a tent at Sigismund's camp near the kitchen. Black Eagle, Yellow Field. I remember that. I remember. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't finished that one yet. Keep procrastinating it. Alright, well this is definitely the dude's shield. But I don't see the dude over here. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, there's another flag. He's in here. So I can talk to him, or I can just steal everything back. Let's talk to him.
God bless you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Henry, and...
Forget the pleasantries. Czego
I've come about Sir Jerzy Kopolahlavi.
Ależ, no w takim razie to zacznij gość, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
I want you to give him his things back. His armor and horse.
Oh, you want them, do you? Well, I suppose I ought to get right to it. And toss in a few extra groschen on top, eh?
Yeah.
I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Ježek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel.
And did he tell you why?
Because you torched a village full of innocent people.
Innocent people? They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour. They knew exactly what could happen to them.
But I understand that you're mad at Ježek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Hololavi is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
You know what? Since there's no reasoning with you, we'll do it another way. In the name of Sir Ježek, I challenge you to a duel.
You? You'd better turn around and be glad I'm not going to kick your ass out of here.
Well now, is the brave knight afraid he might lose to me? What would your men say about that?
Careful, boy. You have been quite entertaining so far, but I will not be mocked.
All the more reason to give me a good beating then, isn't it? And in public.
If you want it so badly, let us do this properly. We will engage in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short swords and shields.
Oh, man.
Finally, like proper knights, with long swords. Each man shall take his
I don't
own
practice with
weapons
pole
and
arms.
armor, and whoever bests their opponent in at least 2 rounds wins. I will wager Ježek's horse and knightly armor. You match the price in groschen. What do you say?
I accept.
Excellent! Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin, and we will start.
I had to go buy a pole arm. I mean, I still kind of want to fight him, though. Probably not a thing now that I've taken all the armor.
Right. That should be all the armor. I'll take it to Jezek in Pshitok.
Just try to steal as much as I can. Oh, shit.
A thief! Catch him! Do you hear me? Surrender at once!
All right, all right.
Try to let that. Hang on. Let's let this load real quick and then I'll be right back.
Right. That should be all the armor. I'll take it to Jezek in Pshitok.
Oh, that was the save point? Dang. Let's see, what was it before that? Prepare to fight. Okay, I'll go back and I'll fight the dude. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so what do I need to do?
You're not allowed here. Come on now, you've no business here. Out.
Fuck off, dude.
That's it. Go now.
Alright, so I need to get a polearm and a shield, yeah? Okay. There's a... Oh yeah, and a short sword. I mean, technically I can use my longsword with the shield. Does that count? I have to find the blacksmith. Very hard. Dang, I don't know how to make any pole arms. Guess I'll just wait till morning. Oh fuck, that's so far away. I mean, I'm gonna have to anyways, right? Pretty sure I've already read all my books too. Yeah.
God be with you, and with you.
Oh, really? Dude, I've never found a polearm schematic. I look at every blacksmith too, like the shops, anytime I see them, just to see if I can buy anything new.
Good day to you.
Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense.
Show me your wares.
Just go with the Ottoman saber for short sword. He doesn't have the best pole arms either, but... Dude, my pole arm stat is so low. It's gonna be a rough first round. No shields.
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
There was another blacksmith somewhere. Okay. Where is that armor smith at? He had a bunch of shields. Okay, let's see, what did I grab? I grabbed a slashing one. No, it's not over that way.
The light's gone out of him.
Ate something dodgy, did he?
There's something wrong with...
Where is that armor smith at? Down here? Ah, yes, here he is. It's the apprentice. Where's he at? dodges instead of blocks for when I'm using the polearm. Yeah, see, here's that arena down here. There he is.
Good day, sir.
What do you have for...
Alright, what's your most expensive shield? Just a knight shield? Okay. That one looks cool.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Greetings.
I'm sorry.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm ready to duel.
All right, I'm ready. We can fight.
Top Spaniale. But you have to put down the coin up front.
Here you go. Down to the last groschen.
Just how I like it. How should the Herald introduce you?
I want it to be known that Henry of Skalitz defeated you. And that he did it for all the common folk who had their roofs burned over their heads.
In the middle of
lights.
Sigismund's camp, he's just
Very
like,
nice.
fuck Sigismund.
But let us see how you talk when I knock some of your teeth out. Come on. I cannot wait.
Alright. Probably gonna get my ass kicked, but...
Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garbov, called the Black, and Henry of Skalitz. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi. The noble lord of Garbov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Garbov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin.
Oh, I didn't mean to put it away. Oh, I don't have it out. Trying to dodge. Never dodged before. Ah. Guy's whooping my ass. Ow. God damn.
Lord Zavish of Garbov, just as
Evidently I put my weapon away.
combatants may now catch their breath and have a bath maid tend to their wounds before the next round.
Oh, damn. Really took a beating. Would you take a look at this?
I can look at it, but I'd better treat it too. What do you say?
Alright. Let's do this with sword and shield, huh? I didn't hear no bell. Let's go. Let's see, what are these? There, let's go. Popped up on painkillers now.
Both combatants are ready for the second round.
Got my sword out? Okay, I got my sword. Whoa, shit.
One-handed weapons can begin.
I'm here.
Oh, I missed that one up. Yeah, what's up now? We're in the sword territory. Let's go. Oh, fuck that up.
No, you don't.
Shit. Come here. Where are you going? Fuck off.
Too slow.
You don't want none, bro. It's better with swords.
Christ, I'm here.
Too slow.
What? My head.
He said my head, so I gave him another punch to the face.
Leave me be.
Comes to an end. And the winner is... Henry of Scarlet. Unbelievable. God must have guided his hand.
Damn right.
Both combatants may now tend to their
I'll just wait till I get my
wounds
longsword.
and rearm themselves for the third and final duel.
Well, are you not going to heal me this time? You only heal me if I lose? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need it anyway. No, he's still wobbling up there. Let's go, bud.
The noblest fight begins. The long
Got my sword out?
duel.
Yep. Just beat him with all counters.
end. And the undisputed winner is...
Yep.
Henry of Scullets. He's defeated his rival with an incredible performance. All three duels were well fought, and God was on the side of the one...
Very fast.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. The brave Henry has defeated the Lord of Garboff in 2 fights today. And thus he has cleared the name of the valiant Sir Jezek of Horoplavi. The dispute between these two gentlemen is now at an end. Glory to the victor, honor to the vanquished.
I should really practice with polearms though. Realize I suck.
Well, is that everything?
Is it not enough for you? I admit it. You know how to fight. I have won a few tournaments, defeated all kinds of knights. But I did not beat you.
You put up a good fight, I'll give you that.
No, you don't have to kiss my ass. I know full well I botched it. You will find the horse stabled up by the gate.
Good to know.
You can take the armor from my chest.
Haven't you forgotten something?
The groschen are in the chest, too.
Yeah.
Farewell.
He's being cool about it.
Well, off you go. And good luck.
Alright, let's go get this stuff.
I'm sorry.
Let's see here.
Well, that should be everything. Jezek's sure to be happy.
I need to get his horse. Yeah. Right, all because they gave him bags of sand instead of bags of flour. It's like, burn it all, kill him. Gringolet.
Hey there, pony. If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend.
Overreact
Sorry,
much, right?
Can't wait to see you.
Can I fast travel from in here? Oops, wrong button. Let's see, where am I taking this? Down here? Better keep me on his horse. I wonder how many, like, little side quests I've skipped over just by not stopping. That's how I ended up finding this one. It's just a random encounter on the road. Dude, I'm gonna hit that, aren't I?
All right, boy.
Oof,
We're
okay.
here. I'm sure your master is waiting for you.
I thought the game was trying to trick me.
At your service, sir.
About these things of yours.
Did Zavish listen to you? Tell me, how did it go?
Well, it wasn't easy. I had to take part in a knightly duel.
Damn. He didn't hurt you too much, I hope.
But for a moment, I was afraid I would disgrace myself. But in the end, I beat Zavish.
But
Yeah.
he's a tournament veteran. You have my admiration, lad. What about my Gringolet? Did he give him to you?
He's waiting for you at the inn. He's really quite a good horse for his age.
The best. The House of Hollowlavi will be forever at your debt. Take this shield, so at least you'll have something to remember me by if this is farewell for good, which is quite likely given how old and grey I am. I'd like to give you my spurs. You may not be a knight, but they can still be of use to you.
I already have spurs, but...
It was no problem. And what are you going to do next? I trust you're done with robbing.
As the Lord is my witness, I'm done. It's time for me to go home. I haven't been there in years, and somehow I feel it in my bones that I shouldn't put it off.
Well then, I'm glad to have met you, Sir Knight.
Godspeed, valiant Henry.
Alright, I should have looked to see if his stuff was better than mine. I mean, his shield isn't, so... There's that. Or at least it's not worth as much. Oh, I'm hungry, shit. Let's have some moonshine. I think now that I'm like fully decked out in the best gear I can possibly have, I'm gonna start buying my horse some stuff. Oh, that's right, I can't fast travel to the camp. That's such garbage. Like, how does this place not have a fast travel?
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Damn, I was hoping I could jump up that. Oh, come on, we're basically out of time. Let's go.
Quick. Go! Quick!
Go! Gotta give it pets. You're still my horse. You're still my horse.
Everything all right?
Don't worry.
Hey? Go! Go! Ka!
I forgot I do have those spurs, don't I? I think I have more charisma.
God. Quick!
Whoa.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! God!
Alright, now here's the entrance. You got the sick face armor on him. I need to deck out the rest of them too. Just need to figure out where I can do that at. Probably like a tailor, maybe. Loads of blacksmiths. Yeah, whatever. We'll do it later. Let's get this quest going.
All right, I'm ready. We can
I
get
like
out.
how it was yesterday morning. I was like, I just wanna stop by the bathhouse real quick and take care of something.
Murders.
He's all, well, don't take too long. I want it to be nighttime when we head out.
Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
24 hours later.
Don't worry
All
about
right,
it.
I'm ready.
He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone capable. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. The lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say?
Corporal.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes. What else, you dolt?
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now.
I feel
Otherwise,
real
we won't
bad
get
when
out
we
here
end up
before
killing
dark.
everybody.
Right, Corporal.
Just got
Order
promoted,
the men to
Dan?
get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Sedlitz awaits.
So the devil jumps him from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arm, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off him. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
Here they come. He just punches him across the face. That's probably the nicest thing he could have done in that moment. Just knock him out real quick. Alright. Time to practice.
Bleeding like a stuck pig. No chance.
No chance.
Oh, okay, alright. Maybe not the best time to practice, huh?
You wanna try me?
We'll kick your ass.
Dick!
Shitting blood, you
Lice him up!
There we go.
Verdammte Blutung! Ich brauche eine Bandage! There. That's better.
See, you guys got anything better? Nope. Take a bread. Let's see. Does that captain do that? Just knocked out. Oh, Raven's beak. Why's he got a plate on him? Alright, Ziska, what's up, man?
It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
It just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
Alright.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
So, mon ami, are you ready to go and capture le Seigneur von Berghoff?
Me? Yeah. But I hope your mercenaries will be up to the job.
Ne t'inquiète pas, mon ami. Le Seigneur Morgenstern can always be relied upon.
Who is this Morgenstern?
C'est un bon ami à moi. We met years ago
I don't understand what we're
Grand
saying.
Tournoi de Lorraine, at the estate of the Duke there.
Can he be trusted?
Le Chevalier Morgenstern is not only a warrior, but also a serious patron of the heart. A man of renown.
Okay, I don't care. Yeah, I got a little camp going, man. Let's see here. Oh, what up, Capon?
How the fuck is this possible?
I don't know how it works.
I would like to rest. Oh, dude, no. Out of the way, Godwin. Fuck.
It was the worst plan ever. Your plan. You're saying it's mine.
How much time do I have, anyways? Oh, it's morning. Plenty of time. Just take a little nappy nap.
Aye, of course.
Heal back up to 100.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I just got back from gathering wood in the forest.
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle. In the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell. And our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
Time for some battle. I'm ready.
I'm ready. For anything.
Good. The task won't wait. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I'll wait with you. How about we knock back a few cold ones in the meantime?
I'm not drinking today. I want to have a clear head.
Pussy.
But once we have von Berghoff locked up, I'll gladly drink the whole region dry.
I'll be drinking in battle. I do need to pick up some more alcohol.
So I say him, what do you expect?
There's so much more of the main storyline left to do. I'm gonna have to pull like a late night gaming session or something on Friday.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy. Pojebało cię? Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malashov forever.
Why does the devil have like
Before
2
dawn,
lines
even the dogs will still be snoring.
every 2
And we'll have
weeks?
plenty of time to move.
He just doesn't ever say anything.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinnock.
The shit
I
that he
need
does
you
say
in the village.
is pointless.
Fuck. I was looking forward to that, Cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubienka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into 2 groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up.
Wait,
Malashov is
I
only a
didn't hear any
handful
of
of
it.
cottages and a tavern.
No, you didn't
Fortunately,
know.
Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time, we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchtel Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up,
Yeah,
men!
sneak in,
Let's
open the
take
gate.
advantage of the dark and get to Malashop before the cock crows.
Always catching them with their pants down.
The fuck?
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
Well, the Devil's one of those assholes.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Berghau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element of surprise.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Curva, that's your problem. This is a war. And this is our plan for getting von Bergau. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one. Your fucking minds? Stop it!
No, no, don't put it away.
Ah. Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Dude is weak.
We'll let the turnip pullers live. Hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way. Leave him. Let him be.
Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
Did you do it that way too, T?
What's going on, Devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei Mishpoche, Freund. Sei Mishpoche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of
No.
surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need
The
to
devil's
sneak
about to
quietly
die right
over
now.
the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather.
Peekaboo.
And other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the east.
Need something a little more stealthy, but still, you know, gives me some armor. Oh, my noise is still maxed out even with that one though. Jesus. There we go. That's actually pretty good. 56.
Let's go, fellas.
Whoever's on guard duties should be fired.
That is a good place. There.
Look, a straight up guard tower right there.
There. Necafre and do it already. Yeah.
And then no one in there watching? Or that one?
bottom of the letter. I must be mad. Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to the walls!
Oh man. I got spotted him. Oh, what the? Dick. Jesus Christ. Not cool, man. Back out of combat real quick. Can't. Should have kept my armor on. Just gone in there and killed everybody. Is there another? Yeah.
Fucking hell!
Have to be careful. Oh, shh! What the? Didn't realize it was going to be this quick. But I did get to change into my actual armor. Jesus. Jesus. What are we doing? Who am I talking to here? Oh, what the? Dude. I have my fucking armor on. Screw sneaking around. It's garbage. Oh, you gotta crouch behind the wagon? One second, T. Let's just sneak around in the armor. This guy should walk away. Maybe? There he goes.
I must be mad.
Alert! Alert!
I don't know.
Bring it on, bastards!
Come on then, you bastard!
Oh no.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Oh no. Oh no.
Take that.
I was just trying to open the gate.
You won't get me!
Show what you're made of! Go fuck yourself!
I'll take you all on. No.
Show what you're made of!
It's getting dark. Too many dead bodies. I can't walk over them. I got it, guys. Don't worry.
Shit! What the fuck went wrong? Hey, man! What's up with that?
We got him, T.
Fucking bridge! Corvo! Get behind the wagons, quick! Take cover!
Ow, okay.
Shoot those bastards!
Oye, mama jest... It's like a shooting range here. Go fuck yourself!
Hold the line! Don't retreat! Hey! I need a hand here!
Don't like red.
Aim like this! For God's sake, get on with it!
How was I not hit? Yeah, got him. Just dead bodies everywhere. One-man army. Put me in there, coach.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
They're all out of time!
Oh shit, that worked.
Let's go.
Forward! To the top!
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
Come here!
I still can't quite do that.
Oh shit. What's that mean? Pretty sure my teammate just hit me.
Right on the nugget.
Confess your sins,
Look out! Take cover! There's still archers in the tower! Everyone!
Whoops, didn't mean to take that. I was hoping one of these guys had like a potion on them or something.
Every one of you will get an arrow in the arse. Because you're out of your fucking mind, bastards.
Let's go, men! Clean things up here! Sam! Ada! Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
What are you doing there? We have to finish this. Come and join us up.
You fucked up with that bridge!
It wasn't my fault.
I don't care whose fault it was. We have to think about what to do next. We have to get that fucker out. He's sitting in his tower laughing at
Oh,
us.
was I supposed to let the drawbridge down first and then open the gate?
That's the thing. He's no fool. He's well aware that the whole of Kuttenberg and the Hungarian camp will come down on our asses. How long
Or just
do you
open the
think it'll
gate
take them to figure
without
out
being
what's going
seen,
on
basically.
here?
Von Bergov is at the end of his tether. Trust me. He'll negotiate. What are you doing there? We have to finish this. Come and join us up here.
Oh, sorry, I was just hanging out.
What do we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi, we're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me
Oh,
one
damn.
reason why I should do that, Pirkstein?
I just sneak in and kill Von Berghoff. That would have been perfect.
I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard.
Lord Capon! Henry!
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course! Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha!
Yeah,
How
got that win.
sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine! But what will it be, Lord von
She's just shaking her
Barkov?
head.
You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other.
Her speech
On
was
the contrary,
just right.
by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on.
Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blow his French ears off. No wonder that Fox survived.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto.
Did he just scratch his ass?
Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, they're ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
I mean, probably not the way they intended to start that out, but I managed. Look at the fire. It worked out. I want to say this guy was not part of it, but he might have been. The rest of them definitely were. Alright, let's go loot this place, huh? Pretty sure I already took everything of value here last time. But, oh. Okay, there we go. I was like, oh, really? They're gonna block me off? Everything's just boarded up. There's nothing. Can't get up there. Yeah. Ah, fuckers. Lame. Yeah, fake blocked and real blocked, yeah. Yeah, there's probably nothing here. Plenty of food. One last look at my masterpiece here. Oh, some fine wine. I'll drink my Pinot Noir to that. Way up here. Got a couple other quests here, shit. Oh, that's that fighting one I still haven't done yet. Whew. The battle took all night.
What? Fuck off! Fuck you, whoreson!
You want to?
I'm all yours.
You sure? I like how I started traveling while I was on my horse. I showed up not on my horse. Nope.
As mushka boy!
Okay.
Imatkos, Bochadek!
Yeah, got him. Oof. Definitely needs to get repaired. Alright, probably shouldn't stop anymore. Right? Everybody wants to fight me around here. Oh yeah, that perk that brings you back up to 50 hit points is nice.
Quick!
A criminal and a swindler. Gather round. Come and see.
Whoa! How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. I can tell he's still fighting something in his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon, but hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came, but we'll get through it somehow.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped Peter. We need it, and I'll never be able to afford another one. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me, I'll spread the word of how you helped us around the village.
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
Farewell.
Wasn't there another quest over here just a second ago? Guess not.
Quick!
Where's this Thunderstone at? I want to wear it. Damn.
Go!
Henry, this weather shitty, eh?
Yeah,
It's raining cats and dogs.
Oh, this is the new HQ. Oh, come on, Burgoff's just walking around like he owns the place, huh? Oh, shit, he's going down. Damn it. Come here.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Oh. Alright, I gotta go find my bed. I assume it's upstairs.
My respects. Careful.
Not my way. Yeah. Ooh. Although that's not as good. I might take that actually. That looks kind of cool. Definitely taking this. Oh, this would be a good one to have when you're sneaking around, huh? Yeah, dude. Oh, shit. Well, how did I get all this stuff then? Where did all this come from? Because I never did anything. This is dope. Weapon stub. Oh, maybe, yeah. Well, I feel like my stuff's better, but I'll check it out. Map to the secret mint. Oh yeah, I was wondering where that was at. In the records chest. Okay. I don't have anything in my chest. I think it's telling me. Yeah, okay. One second. Alright, let's see here. What am I currently wearing? The long one? Throw this one on. That looks kind of cool. And my charisma doesn't change. Oh, the Warhorse ones are better. Nice. Okay, I think I'll wear these ones. I already got the Nobles ones on. And I'll throw the Warhorse boots on. Alright, now for my thieving set. Cutpurse shoes, cutpurse hose, cutpurse gloves, and cutpurse 4-point, and cutpurse hood. That. Oh yeah, looking pretty stealthy now. I mean, this one looks super gay, but whatever. Uh-oh, I thought I was over the dreams.
Nice work! Nice work indeed. You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Capon? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose. You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. Lord! My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Oh, they sure know how to make a nightmare. Okay, I gotta grab the kiddo some medicine. I'll be right back. Who's this guy?
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up
Oh,
after
that's
the
right.
battle. We'll hear what Otto has
Isn't
to say
this the next day
tomorrow.
already? That's right. That was the next day already. Dude, I just went to sleep. What are you talking about? I just saw it was... I could have swore it was... like... Oh, maybe it was more like morning time when I went to... Are you serious? Sure, why not, I guess. I hate sleeping for 12 hours. I feel like I'm wasting so much time. Now it says that. It won't let me sleep again. So I'll just twiddle my thumbs, I guess. Nah, I've read them all, T. Do need to get some food, though, so I'll cut this short. Hi, it's Rosa. I think I had a quest for her that I forgot to do.
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks.
But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship.
So, what would you like?
Scholarship.
I'd like to expand my horizons a little. What's the last thing you read, for instance? Anything interesting?
You'd better believe it. I only read interesting things, and I can talk about them for hours.
For at least 1 hour. Alright, I guess I should level up my character now. What's this one? 10 points more armor. Sounds cool. Well, that would come in handy. I'm gonna get this one though. Get that extra strength and agility. Stamina regenerates 4 times faster. Battle cry. Yep, I need to do that. Got 2 points in the scholarship. Might as well unlock this one. I think I'm gonna do this one now. Fundamentals of Law. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked that I was finally able to get that one. Just about everything for swords. Alright, I think we'll go talk to this guy, do this little bit real quick, and then call it for the night after this.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks he can push us around.
Oh, he's right, though. He is one of Sigismund's closest men.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And we'll also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and the Obst won't find it easy to wrestle.
Yeah, you like those flowers.
I expect you people have no idea of the situation
Not a fan of him.
Sigismund is in right
Probably switch back to my cool hat.
What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Rutard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, After breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisak?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and may be guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Oh, no, that's over. Let's get this stupid flower thing off my head. Oh, I had that on already? Huh. How do I do the... I can't remember how to do that. How do you do the picture taking thing?
Aren't we making a mistake? It's extremely dangerous.
We're to succeed. Forbid you to have such thoughts, it'll be clear.
All right. Well, we better get to work.
You could send
on our equipment and take care of the wounded. How many do we have?
But I had a feeling you couldn't do that even if you wanted.
Torch.
That's all right.
Brabant's pretending he's dying, but he's fat. Bertha's halfway on his way to his meet.
How do I do the picture taking thing?
I will be
I
delighted.
wanted to look and see if I actually look like I had this on my head. Covers the flowers, you know. Do need to change this up though. What's up, Gas? Just in time for me to hop offline. Oh, you didn't? These gloves are definitely better than the ones that I had. These are not better than my sleeves. Let's see, 292 down to 158. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, that's that. I like how I did that after it saved. Need some plate legs though? What do you mean? I got plate legs. I got the, these ones, plate leg armor. Yeah. That's why I was like, I don't really want to put this plate leg armor on, because Because then I would have to find boots. Thanks, Cass. You too. It's the shadows, right?
Right away.
Alright, yeah, and after I changed all that, I'm like, shoot, it just got done saving, right?
You personally?
Pretty sure. Yeah. That's fine. I'll use the savior snaps to save again, because I don't want to do that again. Alright, anyways, I'm mobbing off. Thanks for hanging out, T. Cass, thanks for dropping in. Don't forget to like. Oh, yeah, I can save and quit. Didn't even know that existed. Till next time, T. I'll probably be doing a late night stream unless people are trying to play Siege on Friday. So, catch y'all later. Peace.